In today's episode of Pacific Drive, I paint the car green. So I've just painted everything lime green. Don't panic, I don't have many paints to choose from. Go sideways. Oh god. They're into it, they're into it, they're into it. And defend my car's honor. Get off my car. Hello and welcome back to Pacific Drive. My name is Spanj. Thank you very much for joining me today. Now, I've been sort of exploring the tech tree, as it were, over here on the Fabra station, and it's extensive, dudes. I mean, you look at all the tabs along the top. It is extensive, the amount of upgrades that we can do. So, you know, we got our work cut out, haven't we? Right? But the first thing I'm looking at right now is an expanded locker, because my locker is full already. So we need the expanded locker, which requires researching steel sheets, which is this one, which requires the bulb. Now, this just takes fabric, so that's easy enough. There we go. Put the blueprint of that. Lovely. And then we can unlock the steel sheet. There we go. We can have a look at that. That was a good one. And that should mean that we can now have the expanded locker. We go. Pick that up. And we go and pop that over here. Very nice. Alright, so that gives us a little bit more space, because this pupper's full as they can be. So there we go. Now we can also research in here, hopefully, an expanded backpack, which is going to be hugely useful. I mean, yes, we can. We've only got the 2 gas cylinders, though, so that is going to consume those. Outfitting station kit. And let's pop that up. And that goes over here, actually. Yeah. Here we go. Nice. So medium backpack then. And that's just 20 fabric, so we can craft that instantly. Jobs. Yeah, look at that. There you go. So instantly, we've got a lot more space here. Look at that. And that is, what is that? That requires a detailing station to equip the... So let's have a look at that. The detailing station is this guy down here with a paintbrush. And that requires rubber, electronics, and scrap metal. So we can definitely do that one as well. And this goes over there, presumably by the paint and stuff like that. Now, I do need to repair car. Somebody also mentioned that you can get a boot hatch on there, or a trunk hatch, or whatever you want to call it, just by using a regular door panel. Well, I'm not sure about that, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so we can install all sorts of decorations and whatnot, it would appear. Wow, okay. And we can install. There we go. Oh yeah. It's the antenna. Look at that. Alright, so we can do a lot of stuff, because we can also paint, I think, the car as well. The deco kit, the shuttle, and radium driver. Matter regenerator is probably what we also want, and I think that's going to consume the last of our stable energy. It's like 0.3 or 0.3. So we're going to need to get more anchors after that. There's the fax machine here, which I know we need for those clipboards. Rapid refill pump. Another expanded locker up here. So it looks like we need to continue to... we'll need to gather more energy from anchors, basically, to unlock a lot of this stuff. So let's go ahead and get the matter regenerator. Now, as we craft new panels and parts for our car, what we can do is put the parts of the car that are damaged in this thing and it will regenerate them. So we can take, for example, this door. If I was to go take it off like that, we can go ahead and put it in here. And when we go for a run, it looks like a speaker setup. That's really weird. When we go for our next run, that will regenerate the health. So we don't have to keep using the putty, basically, on it. We can essentially just shove it in there. Now, we've got reasonably good condition on most of the other parts of the car. That door is the worst, and that spare tire is the worst as well. We should see if we can A, craft a new door, and B, craft a new tire. Let's see. Crude door, yes, easy enough. I mean, ideally, we'd start looking at getting steel doors and whatnot, and, you know, all that stuff, but that'll come. That will come. For now, we'll see if we can get a set of spare panels as we need them. That is a spare tire, so it's going to be no better than what we've got. Okay, fine. Very good. We use the putty on that then. Our new backpack comes with some extra slots as well, you might notice. There you go. That's a summer tire. Okay, so our other tires are good. Alright, cool. Yeah, our impact hammer is on the edge of death, but we can't make a new one because we don't have a gas cylinder. The gears we can make, they're easy enough. They're just scrap metal, right? So you can make that, but the gas cylinder, that's probably going to have to wait until we're out on the road, I think. Unless the friendly dumpster wants to maybe give us a gas cylinder or the pirate ship. A hood ornament. Put the R in harder. I'm putting this on. We are having a pirate ship, okay? I don't care what you say. Install that pirate ship. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Arr. Nice. Okay, so the detailing station, the paint shelf here, you just put whatever it is you want to put on there in your hand, and then you just click on the panel you want to apply it to. So I've just painted everything lime green. Don't panic. I don't have many paints to choose from. So I thought I'd just try with that one. But I've got basically paint stripper, dark green or lime green. And then I've got two stickers. One puts luminescent stars and planets on the body, and the other seems to be a more kind of like well, it's shuttle number 7, so I think it's about turning your car into making it look like a spaceship or something. I don't know, but anyway, I mean, when we get steel panels on everything, it's going to be a lot easier. This is a steel panel, and as you can see, it's mostly not rusty, whereas the crude stuff is just so covered in rust you can't see anything. And there we go. As things improve, we'll see better results from that, I guess. Let me just double check the whole theory about the door panel fitting the boot hatch, because I don't believe this. I think it does as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, there we go. Thank you very much for the comments on that one. That makes no sense. But I suppose it saves on something, doesn't it? Let's give it a cheeky repair then. Yeah, we know we need to get to point 2. I'm thinking we just go straight there. It did say gear up before you go there. I wonder if having steel panels might be a good idea. After all, we do have to go and deal with this guy. It says perpetual stability, but I'm going to take Oppie's advice and go at least, I would say, 1 or 2 more level 1s here before we go off into the level 2. I would like steel panels and everything, basically, and we need a lot of steel sheets to do that. So if we look at the little icons on the right, I don't really know what they all mean. You guys remember to help me with that red one in the bottom right that says, you know, with the hammer icon in the root analysis? None. I don't know what that is. None of these have any. It looks kind of dangerous, right? So I'm guessing the icons in the very bottom right are potential things that we can find here. So for example, that one has got less stuff. This one has got more stuff. This one has got more stuff, including box trucks and stuff like that. But I think we're going to go here, because it also has a link to E5 as well, which should be shut off now, but there we go. Whatever. So that's where we're going to go. And it's got can openers, lefty righty, the swirly thing, stable anchors, and 3 things not recognized. 4 things not recognized. Some kind of fuel pump, a full service station by the look of it, a wrecked and abandoned cars and squires, box trucks, and something else. not recognized. So we've got some scanning to do. Basically, I failed to scan the petrol pump, and I failed to scan the full service station, I think. But never mind. Oh, there is one other thing before we go. Real quick. I've got 2 of them. The pearls, right? These dumpster pearls can be put into the material deconstructor. And it spits out... Wow, look at that. Wow. That's amazing. that threw out so much stuff, dudes. All the steel plates we've got. More bulbs, and that's a new decal sticker and new paint. Another dark green by the look of it, but we can stick that in here. But later, yeah, it's the same as that one. Look, maybe they don't stack on each other, but that might be quite nice to put on the car once we get steel panels on. Deal with all those steel sheets coming out here. I'm sure we could probably unlock steel panels on the car if we had the energy. We need to get more anchors, basically. And then we can get down... Oh, look. Radioactive lead-plated bumper. Nice. Lead-plated panels. We're going to need those later in the zone, I tell you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, right. Route is planned. Car is out of battery by the look of it. All right. Not anymore. I think because the headlights have been left on. My bad. Right. Are we good? Let's go. Here we go. We're on another run, guys. So I thought this was just going to be another sort of milk run. You know, scrapping the same old stuff. The same old anomalies, the same old cars and POIs that we've seen before. And sure enough, the map gave that initial impression. I may have failed to recognize was how tight the bars were on this map. How utterly mountainous and hilly it was. Still, while scrapping and doing the usual routines now already established in this game on nimble runs like this, we found some lore pages and some more background on the guys that have been keeping us company.
The arc device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the arc device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we're as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way. Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but, I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Arpy, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Oh, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Arpy.
An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
I remember someone said in the comments that you can hoover up the mannequins and they give you a unique resource that we're going to need a lot of. Jesus King Christ. Ah! Okay. Yeah, somebody said you could do that. Of course, then I remembered that I had this scanner thing, and I haven't actually scanned any of these guys. These are called tourists. So this is where I learned that these guys are actually called tourists. Dr. Richard Preble. Hi. Christina, hi, how are you? So it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone. Now they're all very similar. We have these dummy things out in the wilderness, and we also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof we've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We will get plenty of data on that. So I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was great time being contracted here for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at ARDA full time. You know, it's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing a very important work, and I respect that greatly, but I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Oh god, there's one of them outside. I know for a fact it wasn't there before. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I really don't. And I found a new anomaly type called sizzling mist, which is like a big electrical cloud moving across the road. You're right, the presence of concentrated plasma particles is what makes the cloud so conductive. This isn't a storm like an electrical storm like we'd expect to find in the skies above, and we do well to stamp out such colloquial descriptions. This is something else, something both more intense and yet also much more localized. I think with a little time it'll be quite possible for us to replicate some of this behavior in a lab, setting budget permitting. God, isn't this exciting? Our research is finally paying off. We'll get tenure for this for sure. Then things started to go south. Storm was coming in, and I hadn't even called for the gateway yet. So this was kind of just a spontaneous storm. Anyway, so I started planning my escape route. And that's about when I failed to consider the geography of the area. This doesn't feel right. Oh, crap. Oh, God. They're into it, they're into it, they're into it. We got this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. That wasn't a road. This was a terrible idea. Is it a tunnel? It's an arsing tunnel, guys. That's what I'm seeing on the map. The freaking tunnel. Things then proceeded to get worse and worse. Headlights will stop working. Great. Just what we need right now, with a bunch of mannequins right in front of us. Okay, guys, you all need to, calm down. Alright, also, just fuck off. My new favourite way of dealing with those sons of bitches. We are well within a storm now. Excuse me, Mr. Mannequin. You did not have to do that, you asshole. Okay. Lovely, even with a flat battery. We need that anchor. We need to get the next anchor through the tunnel. Then we need to get the F out of here. It is going haywire now. And I've got no headlights. We are, shall we say, unstable? And we're about to make it even more unstable. Oh, God. Yeah. Alright. Drive. Alright, car health is bad. It's taking a beating from the storm. We need to get the other anchor. Oh, I can't see. Now I needed a second anchor to get the machine charged enough to open the gateway. On the way though, I found a full service station and repaired the car, because in this storm it's taking perpetual damage on everything, including the tires. Come here! Yeah. You just need to calm the F down, alright? Okay. You'll do. And this is where I once again failed to consider the geography of the area. Come on, baby, you got this. I can totally see where I'm going right now. I'm sure that's fine. That's definitely okay. Holy crap, this is really high up this mountain. Oh, jeez. Come on, baby, I know you've got shit tires on. Oh, look at all the warning lights on the dashboard. I appear to be stuck. The car isn't moving. The car is in fact sliding sideways. The car is in fact sliding. Shit! You can do this, come on. There's no other way. We don't have time to go any other way. Fuck. This is not good. Oh, fuck me. I can't see shit. I have no idea. Fuck, I thought I could get up this hill. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck. And utterly fucked. Utterly fucked. I gotta get onto a road over there, and it's so far. And the car is just wild right now. Absolutely fucking wild. It can't deal with this. It is fucked. I'm dead. Shit.
The car was last pinged at... Huh? Back at the garage? How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
Oh, God.
Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need to take anything for a spin.
Well, there we go, ladies and gents. That's what happens when you fail to get out of the zone. I feel like I got really unlucky there with a storm. Yeah. Part of the game is like you want to take your time and get as much resources as possible, and then the other part of the game is like, hurry up! We haven't got all day! And a map, oh my gosh. Being able to read this fecking map helps. Yeah, I really shouldn't have picked an extraction zone like so far up a mountain. I was in just such a hurry that I just went for the nearest one, not thinking about the frickin' road it would take. But there we go. That's a failed ride, and that is one completely destroyed car. I mean, there's no coming back from this. This is a save scum. This is this is a save scum. Save scum run. Wait. What?
Denied.
No! Oh, you son of a bitch! You overwrote my save with this?
The car was last pinged at...
You're kidding me!
Back at the garage.
Oh, no. I've got to repair all this. And I get nothing that I picked up during that run. I'm back with all the resources that I started. Shut up, Oppie!
Behind the shop. If you're ever in dire...
So after that ordeal, the car is all repaired again, and as you can see, it's put a nice little tombstone next to where I had it, basically. But after the friendly dumpster decided that I needed all the panels and doors and stuff like that, so anyway, I managed to get it to replace all the panels and doors on the car once again, all crude, painted back, and yeah, everything's just a bit rubbish and stuff like that. The biggest loss was all the stuff that I managed to get from that run has been deleted, and that really hurts. That panel needs some healing, actually. Let me get some repair putty here. Just use this on here. Get that panel back up to scratch. And then I think that's it. I think the car is good to go. And we are good to go for another run. A successful run this time, preferably. This is the real run. What happened there, you saw nothing, okay? You saw nothing. I don't know if I'm assuming we can go back there and redo that zone. But there appears to be, like, I think that's dense fog there now. That's perpetual stability. So we're gonna go for this one over here. Tempted by that one, to be honest, but this one looks like it's got more stuff. So this will be the one, guys. This will be the one. We'll come back with gas cylinders and loads of stuff. It's going to be amazing. Trust. Believe. Believe. Everything's fine. See? Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Let's go. Alright, so this place looks pretty chill, and there's a lot of shacks and stuff here. So these are like little shack things. You probably get like very little loot from these. The things with the dishes on, they're like science stations. They're what we really want, because they can have gas cylinders. So big difference between this run and the last one. Daylight. Let's go. Just look at that nonsense above that tower there. Look at that. Like an anomaly murmuration. Right, let's see. Anything useful in here? Everything looks like there's a transmuter again. You put a cog, turns it into flares, apparently. That does not seem like a good use of cogs, I gotta be honest. Here we go, though. This is what we want. Gas cylinders. Bingo. And there goes our pry bar, so we'll need to do one of those. Alright, well that means we can now make an impact hammer. There's the impact hammer. And a new pry bar. Bingo. And the leftovers can go in here. Well, just when I was enjoying nice weather, the game has other ideas. The new truck type here I want to check out. I haven't seen this type of vehicle before. Looks like an ARDA truck. ARDA Investigator. That looks like an armored door. Yeah, we need there's a tool that allows you to take panels off. Like whole. That's an armored door. That would be nice. However, I don't have that tool, so I shall simply rip it apart instead. Serious? No inventory space. Really? You find that hard to believe. There we go. Anything else on this thing? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Steel panel, crude bumper, spare tire. Okay, we're coming back for this. That is nice. Oh, the tourists are here. Yeah, doing some sightseeing. And that's okay. You can press T, it transfers everything over. It excludes things like your tools and stuff like that, which is quite nice. Okay, the sound's just gone weird. To be fair, that might actually be that might be Elgato doing that, rather than the game. Alright. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Okay, you gotta be careful not to just like run into the buggers, aren't you, hey? Okay. What have we got here? Glittering boulder. I mean, aptly named and all that, I suppose. What is the glittering boulder? Transmission fragment. Hey, this is I'm totally so fast. No. It's happening again. Just out collecting some data from the weather stations, and oh no, there are these new things out there, and oh help, if you touch them, no, hold on, Charlie. Look, I'm not an engineer or a physicist, I'm a meteorologist, but my guess is these things are discharging huge amounts of energy into whatever they touch. And when they hit a car, you totally go so fast. Hold on, Charlie. It's a stunt jump. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's have some fun. This car can totally handle a little bit of stunt power. We'll be fine. Totally gotta line it up. Woo! Avoid the broken car. Woo! Nice. That was fun. I like this zone way better than the last one. The last one sucked, man. This one's alright. You know? That is a bloody lot of tourists. That is a lot of tourists. So my favourite way of getting rid of large groups of tourists is to throw a flare at them. Nice. And you get some thermosap crystal out of some of them. That's pretty tasty. Anyway, thought you might like that one. Oh. Shit. Get off my car. Son of a bitch. Hell was that? A, B. Why is it so lit up? Do not understand. Freaky stuff in this game, dudes. Look at this place. Some crazy control room. There's nothing in here, though. Got a light? There's a blowtorch. That's pretty big. Extremely atypical blowtorch is fueled by a restorative semi-organic compound that aids in reshaping and repairing damaged metalwork. It's not durable enough to last long, but it will help with basic repairs on the road. Nice. Glad I looked up. Oh, and there's a locker behind the door as well. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, there's a light here. That'll do. That'll be why it's lit up. The rocks are breathing. I mean... Oh. Not what I need right now. You're in my way, good sir. Okay. This is freaky. Yeah, I know. Radiation. Bad times. Looking at my health right now. But, potentially good stuff here. Need to check it out. There's an empty shower. It's rubbish. Is that it? That was wholly disappointing. And there's that red glowy stuff over there. Oh god, so many questions. Ah, there's a looty. Uh-oh. What is this thing? So this is a freaking pneumo tube that don't actually do anything. Well, I mean, tell me I'm wrong, guys, but don't actually do anything, right? Right, that is pretty much me filled up. Lab reports, okay. I have been reading this stuff. I haven't been, like, putting it in the episode because, I mean, you know, otherwise these things are going to be, like, 3 hours long of me reading all the stuff. I figure I'm just going to show you guys pretty much, like, the highlights, if you like. Trying to entice you to play this game because I think it is freaking awesome. The atmosphere alone is just incredible. My explanation doesn't do it justice. But when you do sit and read the lore and stuff like that, you know, it does add a whole new dimension to things as well. There's that weird thing that attached itself to my car. I need to scan that. Whoa! Scan it! Hang on. I think I did scan it, didn't I? Broken bunny. There we go. Alright, the time has come, ladies and gents. I have looted this place a lot. I haven't fully looted it. I don't think... well, it's not that that isn't possible. It's just I don't have the bag space for it, unfortunately. Boy. I think the zone knows what's up. It's throwing tree stumps at me. Alright. Here we go. First stable anchor in. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I really wish they wouldn't do that. Okay. Come on, can opener. Off you go. Good lad. Alright, there are anomalies forming everywhere. I'm inside of one right now. Oh, God. Alright, we have to get to the other stable anchor over there. There's some purple blip that's now appeared on the road right in front of me. Yeah, this way. What is that? Like right here. Like right on top of it. Or maybe it's right on top of me. I don't know what that means. Jesus. Okay, well the other stable anchor is over there. Oh, don't tell me that's the nearest freaking thing. Okay, well it's not up a hill this time. Hang on. Bright green car. I'll have to look at that. That's just an abandoned car, is it? Steel panels. Look at all that stuff. Can't take the flares. Okay. Whoa! Look at that. Circuit board. Oh, man. Gibbs. Good stuff. Got roof racks and everything, that thing. Ah, well. Welcome back to the garage.
Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Unfortunate driving. Right, we're back at the garage. Yeah, it was a pretty uneventful rest of that trip there, so I just sort of hit the gateway and came home. There was nothing really else going on. But the good news is, that's what we came home with. And that is just excellent. So, I'm going to get all this into our expanded storage. And, yeah, we're going to have a look at the unlock tree here. Now that we got another... What do we got? Another 2.2 stable energies there? Pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. We can maybe, like, get some tires. That's what I want. I want freaking off-road tires. I'm gonna unlock the summer tire. Off-road tire. That's what we want, baby. I want to be able to actually freaking move. That's what I want. What does this stuff cost? 4 off-road tires. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, I'll get that sorted. We'll have some steel panels on here. Steel door at least. And off-road tires, which is going to make it a hell of a lot easier to go up those ridiculous slopes if I need to next time. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much all for today. Let's have a quick look at the map now, because that has opened up a few more routes here. What is happening to E4? Look at that. Extreme conditions. That's gone wonko. That has gone wonky. Good job we can get to there via E5. I don't want to do that, to be honest. I don't want to go there. Can we change that? Can I change that to this one? Scanner charges. What do you mean scanner charges? Oh man. Well, I guess we're going there next. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.